This is a very, very exciting day here. So let's just get into it. So first of all, as you all know, there is no question at Royaltie we have developed the most unique, the most advanced, the most complete proximity marketing system available from any company anywhere in the world. I am extremely proud of what we have achieved, and we have many, many more innovations to come in this area. That said, what I want to share with you today is the culmination of 8 months of work by our incredible technology team, and it came at a cost of about $1 million. So what we're gonna share with you today is big. It's ambitious, and this may surprise you. It has nothing to do with proximity marketing. In fact, it's so different that we created a new company called Upline to keep it separate from our proximity marketing products at Royaltie. And so today is the official launch of the Upline platform. I think that when you hear about it, you'll agree that Upline is the perfect complement to the Royaltie products, and the value that it brings will help you build your Royaltie business bigger and faster than ever before. I'm going to cover a lot of ground now that the sound is working, but don't worry, okay? I'm gonna show you a lot of things. I'm gonna talk to you about a lot of concepts, but rest assured, this is not a training. This is not a training session. We are going to have tons of webinars for you to participate in, where we're gonna train you on the platform in detail, so you can use it and so you can explain it perfectly. Today, I want to give you a pretty quick sense of what we've built because it's awesome, and I know that you guys are all going to be very, very excited to when you see it for the first time. So here we go. Here's the story. As many of you may know, or some of you may remember, I launched Royaltie in January 2017, so about 1.5 years ago. Things took off quickly when we found a fit for our product with realtors and insurance brokers, but especially network marketers. At that time, I was totally new to the network marketing industry. I mean, I'd heard of like Arbonne or Avon or whatever, but that was kind of it. Within a few months, though, because of the success we had, we created a compensation plan, we built a back office, and thanks to all of your hard work, we deployed over 100,000 gems in 40 countries worldwide. As I started to work more closely with our affiliates, I came to understand that there were really kind of like 3 crucial activities that you needed to do on a daily basis to be successful as a network marketer. Not just here at Royaltie, but in any network marketing organization. And I would summarize them like this, okay? So the 3 activities, number 1, you need to be consistently working on your personal sales, okay? Number 2, you need to spend time and effort training and coaching your team members as you continue to build your team on their sales efforts. And then number 3, you need to communicate with your team. You need to share files with them, scripts, Facebook posts, YouTube videos, presentations, and more. So personal sales, and team communication, including sharing content. Those were kind of the 3 main activities that I saw. These activities made complete sense to me when I learned about them, but when I did more research, what surprised me were the tools that were being used to do these activities every day. So to manage your personal sales, to track your leads, your prospects, your calls, your meetings, I expected to see sales management software like Salesforce being used or Pipedrive. But what I found was people generally, almost everyone, using Excel, using Google spreadsheets, or even good old pen and paper. And what that means is that it's impossible with those tools to track your leads, automatically schedule your follow-ups, measure your conversion statistics, get any kind of analytics at all, and you can't then share that sales data with your team leader so that they can coach you and mentor you and help you be your best. Similarly, when a team leader is communicating with their team or trying to share content, I expected that people would be using very kind of like common professional tools like Slack or Asana or even Dropbox or Microsoft's OneDrive product. But what almost everyone is doing is they're staying in touch with their team using Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp or text messages or by building Facebook groups. So as a team leader, speaking to so many of you leaders out there, you would tell me you spend a lot of time repeating yourself over and over, but worse, you really don't know what types of sales activities your team members are doing, and you don't have a good way to really communicate with everyone. Like a post in your Facebook group might reach 20% of your team. So if you want to share an important announcement, there's no guaranteed way to reach everybody. And sharing files in a Facebook group is even more difficult. Like, how do you update a script? How do you find a file from a year ago? How does a new person know what content is available? You have to literally like scroll through like months and months and months of posts. So I started to wonder, why are so few, virtually no network marketers using tools like Salesforce or Slack or Dropbox, tools that are like absolute must-haves in other industries? And the answer became very quickly clear. And it seemed to me that the answer is because the companies, the network marketing companies themselves, they're not investing in these tools for their salespeople. And because these tools are only valuable if your whole team is on board, right? Like, you can't chat alone. You can't share files if you're the only one there. That means that the person who would have to pay for and administer all of these systems would be the leader of the team. But it's not just complexity, it's also cost. If I have a team of 100 people, if I'm going to use, Salesforce and Dropbox and Slack for my team, for 100 people, that's going to cost more than $60,000 a year. And that's just crazy. So that's the problem. The network marketing industry as a whole needs a professional sales platform that allows you to manage your personal sales, work with your team, communicate with your team, and share and store files that you all use on a daily basis. But it can't be expensive, and it needs to be super simple to get started. And that, my friends, is exactly what we have created. It is something completely unique. It is something completely original. The Upline platform, which is available right now on desktop, on Android, and on iPhone. Just upgrade your apps, everybody. Is the first sales platform ever built specifically for the network marketing industry. We're going to take a very quick peek at it right now. I'm going to move quickly, like I said, but please don't worry. We're going to do tons of training starting tomorrow, and you're all going to get communication about that. So right now, I'm just going to share my screen. And hopefully, you can all see my screen. I'm not taking anything for granted anymore. All right. So I'm going to start in, and we're going to show you desktop right now, but all this functionality exists, like I said, Android and iPhone. So starting in your contact section, you can manage your personal sales. You can mark your contacts as won or lost or follow-up. You can also, if you open up one of your contacts, you can also log all of your activity with that contact. So every time you email them or call them on the phone or send them a text message, you can keep track of all of those events here on desktop. But even better, on your smartphone, those activities, every email, every phone call, text message will be automatically logged under this contact for you. Okay, so that'll happen automatically on your phone. In the new sales activity section, we provide you with a follow-up list so you never lose track of a prospect. Think of it like a totally automated daily to-do list to help you hit your goals. We also allow you to view all of your past sales activities, every call, text, email, and more. Not only that, but you can build a team. Mine, as you can see, is called Justin's Jolly Jets. I'm sure you will all pick much better names than that, but that's what I picked. Now you can through your team, you can invite people onto your team. You can oversee all of their sales activities. So you can now see, as a team leader, you finally have visibility to what your team is doing on a daily basis. And that will allow the leaders to be better, more effective coaches to anyone out there needing assistance. And of course, you can chat live, open the chat, with anyone in your organization. So anyone, for example, inside Royaltie, you can now chat with live. You can chat one-on-one, you can create a group chat. And as a team leader, you create your team, and now you can chat with everyone on your team all at once with push notifications that will be sent instantly to their smartphones. So you now know for sure that everyone is getting the information they need to be successful. When you make an announcement, you know that 100% of your team will now get the information they need. And you can share files with everyone, with anyone you want, and store files as well. One more important thing, and this is really cool. This is a completely open system. It is the first of its kind. What does that mean? That means that anyone from any company can use it. So if you are involved in more opportunities than just Royaltie, you can use Upline as a platform to manage multiple companies separately. You can see in the top left corner that I can toggle between my Royaltie business and my Upline business. And those are kept completely separately. And if you, for some reason, like you're with Avon or you're with Arbonne or whatever, if you leave a company now, because all your contacts are here on the Upline platform, you won't lose your contacts. They all stay right here, secure in this platform. This is a platform that stays with you no matter what companies you're working with. It's one platform for a network marketer's entire career. And of course, as you can see, it is perfectly integrated with all of the Royaltie products on desktop and on your smartphone. And now I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I am sure you're wondering about the price. Remember, as I said it before, on other platforms, if you have a team of 100 people, it would cost about $60,000 a year to have all of this functionality. So if you're worried about the cost of this, you will be very pleasantly surprised to hear that everything that you've seen, the entire Upline platform, is completely free. So now you can use the Upline platform to build your Royaltie business. You can manage your personal sales. You can work with your team. You can oversee their sales efforts. You can chat live with your teammates. You can chat live with your customers now. You can share files with anyone on desktop or seamlessly on your smartphone. But Upline is more than just an incredible tool for you to be successful with Royaltie. It is also a perfect addition to augment the value of Royaltie's proximity marketing products. Imagine this, okay? Anyone from any company can sign up with Upline for free. So imagine you sell Royaltie gems to another network marketer, let's say. As they start to generate leads from their Royaltie gems, they can now use Upline to track all those leads all the way to a closed sale, all in one single integrated platform. This same marketer that you've just signed up for Royaltie can now bring his entire team onto the Upline platform. And they can all use this platform to manage their sales, to chat as a team, and share files at no additional cost. Now you have a customer for life. And it's not just for network marketers. Any small business owner, realtor, insurance broker, car dealer, anyone who wants to manage their sales, communicate with their team, share files, any small business owner can now bring their entire team onto the Upline platform at no added cost. There is truly no platform that provides so much value for free available anywhere. With the Upline platform, we are breaking new ground and the future is brighter than ever. Please, all of you, stay tuned for training. We're going to send out some emails and post to our Facebook page when we're going to be holding these webinars. And we're going to go through all of this in much more detail. But for now, Cheryl, back to you. Thanks, everybody.